What's up, Nartax? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back playing on Craftin with Katherine, and I want to do some Snow White builds today. I want to make Snow's house surrounded by an apple orchard, and in the village, I want to make like a little apple pie shop for her. Now, if you've seen the movie, you know that the apples are kind of bad, but like, it's funny. So we still have to pick out a spot for the apple pie shop, but I do know where I want her house to be. So as you guys know, right over this way, we have the Tangled Kingdom. And I was thinking we could probably plant a few more trees around here and have Snow's house in this area. Before we get started with any of the building, we have to go to the art museum, and I have to show you guys what we did on stream. So let's first make our way over to the art museum. Hello, Mom. Hello, Bailey. Okay, so this week we have artwork from Gamer Guru, Gotcha Yara, Ashira, Galaxy Art, Isla, Midnight, and Mika. Guys, look! I'm a princess with my bug! I think going through my art email is like my favorite thing to do because all of these are heckin' cute. But now that we've added some new artwork today, actually, before I show you the new things that we did over on my stream the other day, let's go check on the frogs. In the last episode, I got all confused because I had a frog that was brown and it turned green, so then I got another brown frog, and let's just go see if it turned green too. I bet it did. Hello, froggos? No. Oh! I came to see if I had 2 green frogs, but I was welcomed by 1 brown frog and death. Excuse me, Sir Froggington, did you eat your friend? This is all that's left of him. What did you do? Well, it looks like we gotta get another frog. Come here, little buddy. You can live here now. And Sir Froggington, you better behave. In honor of our dead frog, we will be naming this green one Hops 2. Okay. Wait a minute, and now Bambi is gray? Oh, you know, some weird is going on. Bambi was brown, Cloudy was gray. They've switched. Well, okay. This is like turning into a game. What color are my animals today? And are they dead? Stay tuned to find out. No, but for real, the next time we sign in, we gotta make sure this frog is still alive. Things are a little suspicious. But anyway, let me show you what we worked on stream. So as you guys know, in the previous episode of Craftin with Katherine, we did some Wreck-It Ralph inspired builds where we did the candy shop over there. And all the way behind my castle, we did a racetrack inspired by Sugar Rush. After I posted that video, I went live on Twitch and together we built the arcade. So this is what it looks like from the outside. And when you go inside, here is the arcade. Can I just, I custom built Create Machine with a chisel and bits mod, and I am proud. Look how cute they are. Look at our little custom crane machines. I put little sheep heads inside that you could like pretend to win. Now, besides our adorable crane machines, we have some DDR over here, and on stream, I could not get these to work, but a beautiful human sent me a working link, and now we have DDR playing on the TVs. Across from the DDR game, we have some regular old school arcade games. Above it, we have some posters. So we have Pac-Man, Wreck-It Ralph, because, well, I mean, this is a Wreck-It Ralph themed arcade and it's a game in the, you know what I mean. And then we also have a poster for Sugar Rush. Back in this corner, we have a little basketball game, and in the middle, we have the prize zone. As you can see, we're a little overboard with the sheep heads because I love them. So yeah, this is the arcade. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments because I think it's adorable. I like it a lot. But with that, let's go work on Snow White's house. Guys, look at my Snow White house. Is this not adorable? To be honest, I haven't seen the movie Snow White in a really long time, so I looked up a picture of her house, and honestly, I'm impressed with myself. I think it looks pretty close. I did a lot of interesting woodwork up here to give it some dimension. We have this cute little plant archway that's in front of the door. But before we decorate the inside of this build, I found so many cute things for the outside. First of all, as you can see, we have some barrels because, well, like they were literally in the movie. So I was like, okay, cool, I've got those. But then I found some other things that I thought would be really cute, like a little rake. I really like this log bench in the photo that I was looking at. There was a bench like by the side of the house, but it won't fit here because Minecraft. So I figured we could put a little bench over here. Now look at my inventory. Do you see all of these cute plants? First of all, can we talk about this grass? Is this not like the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I figured we could add little patches of this all around the house. And now from the photo of her house in the movie, it looked like there were some big trees. So I want to use the tree of time. So let's just grow these up. Oh my God, that's a thick tree. This is beautiful, but I feel like we need some more trees around the sides and front so that it feels a little bit more secluded, like it's in a forest. Oh, this is looking so much better. Oh, we love trees. But now I want to go around and add all this plant stuff. We have sprouts, leaves, clovers, clover patches, this weird wiggly plant. We have some glow flowers and lily of the valley. Look at these clovers though. Are you kidding me? I also want these to go everywhere. And I know these leaves are dead piles, but I figured because they're like brown, they match the leaves of the thyme trees. Look, they match perfectly. Now I think over on the left, I want to dig out a little spot for a pond. So maybe let's add a little bit of stone. Oh, I like this. Now let's just fill it up with water. This pond needs some lily pads. Look at that, stop. Maybe we'll add some light behind the trees for nighttime, even though I know I never play at night, but I do want to see what this area looks like at night. Oh, this is cute. Look at the pond. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, we're going back to day. Ah, hello. I think the only thing we're missing on the outside is a little path leading to the entrance. That's kind of nice. Well, now that the outside is done, let's work on the inside. Okay, now for the floor, I decided to go with this walnut wood just because I felt like it matched really well. And now starting with this dining room area, I want this to be a fireplace. So let's just add a mantle and we'll add a fireplace. And as for the dining table, I found the perfect one. Look at this. Is this not perfect? And it seats everybody. I thought it would be kind of cool if we mixed up the different colors of the chairs. So I chose like a light and a medium wood color. And we have just enough seating for Snow White and her 7 dwarves. We actually even have space for 2 more chairs if they ever decide to have some friends over. Now this wall right here is looking a little plain to me. So I do feel like we should add a couple of windows in here. And since we're going for kind of a cottage vibe, let's try something like this for the windows. Now I really like the color of the crab apple wood, so I kind of want to try their door, but I also just really want their trap doors. Oh, I love that. I love the little heart. I like it. That's very cute. Okay. Now I'm wondering, how many objects can I place on this table? I can't place anything here? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, so I just added this to kind of separate the kitchen from the rest of the house. And yes, it's gonna be small because we don't really need a lot. I do still want it to look like it came out of Snow White though, so I found some of these really cool items. We have this baking table. We have a really cool old stove. And I found this. Look how cool that is. So we have a stove, a table, a pot that's cooking something good. And in the corner over here, I figured we could just add some water for like a sink or something. Now, something that I thought was funny, and it was not done on purpose at all, but this wall is 7 blocks wide and I have 7 beds for 7 dwarves. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then maybe we can put Snow's bed over here on this wall. Okay, I moved the bed over and I created this little wall divider. That way we would have space for some living room furniture. Let's go ahead and add some more of this carpet. We'll add some more tables and we can add some plants. I also kind of want to add a lot of vines to the interior just because I think it looks cute and it fits the vibe. We can add some random lanterns. Maybe we could add another window over here. And I think we're good for the interior. Now let's go work on the apple orchard. So right next to her house, I cleared out this area of land where you see it's pretty flat. And I was thinking we could just plant a bunch of apple trees. Not just regular red apple trees. I want to make some golden apple trees too. Okay, I think that's a decent amount of trees. Now let's just go ahead and grow them up. Whoa, that looks kind of crazy. But you know what? I kind of like it. Do you see the apples growing on the trees? If I touch this with bone meal, they'll actually ripen. So this can be a regular red apple tree, and then this one can be a golden apple tree. Look at all the apples on here that are growing now. This is beautiful. And if you don't know why I made an apple orchard, it's because this is where Snow White will come to pick the apples to make the pies for her apple pie shop. Speaking of apple pie shop, let's go work on that. Alright guys, so here is the apple pie shop that we now have in our little village area. This build is inspired by a tutorial that I found online just because I thought it was really cute. So if you want to build something similar to this, I'll link that video in the description box below so you can check it out. But before we start decorating the outside and inside of this shop, I forgot to tell you guys that since we're doing like a Snow White theme, I also want to do something for the dwarves. I really want to do some kind of mine area and a gem shop. We're not going to do that in today's video because that's a bit too much, but I've really been enjoying the trend of doing something here and then doing another part of like the same kind of thing over on my Twitch live stream. So I think we can make a mining area and a gem shop over on stream. So don't forget to follow. The link is down below. Because I also want to do some like mining things for the dwarves, I found the coolest tree ever. This is called a miner's tree sapling. I did not know that this was a thing that existed, but look, when I grow it, it turns into a pickaxe. And if I turn this on, it'll spawn ore around it. It's not doing it right now because it hates me, but I swear, I tried this before and like ore just came out of the ground. It was amazing. But as of right now, let's focus on our pie shop. So this is our cozy cottage apple pie shop. I really like the shape of this build because it really fits the theme of her house. I also used the same building materials, that way they would match even better. But yeah, so this is the outside and this is the inside, and I'm thinking that this could be where you buy things and this could be like the kitchen where the pies and stuff are made. So around the outside, let's add a couple of these barrels of apples. We could add this little apple sign over here. We can add an apple pie to the window, along with a golden apple and a regular apple. And then for the inside, I do want to add some fairy lights just because it's dark in here and well, I like these a lot, so I'm gonna use them. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun if we had some crates of apples like this. And then on the side, we can have a bunch of pie. Now in the original build, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be like a second floor, but I'm not doing it like that. So I have this little funky ledge here. And I think it might be fun if we just added a bunch of apples up here. Now let's go ahead and add our door. And then in this kitchen area, I want to add another one of these older looking stoves. So we can add another baker's table. And maybe outside we can add another one of these pot things. And I think that's pretty much it for this shop. Let's just finish this up by adding some lanterns. And then inside the build, we can have Snow White. Alright guys, well now that everything is pretty much done, let's go on a tour. So here is our new apple pie shop. We've got loads of apples and we've got loads of pies. On the inside, we have more apples and more pies. And then to the left, we have the kitchen. Now to the left of our new shop, we have Snow White's apple orchard. And we have her house. So here is the outside of the build. And then on the inside, we have the little dining area, the fireplace. We have a bedroom for Snow White and the 7 dwarves. To the left, we have a living room and we have a kitchen. I think that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments what part you liked the best. If you're a new viewer, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like and I'll see you next time. Bye!